Hey folks, welcome back to Banter Mode, where vegetables cry, the carrots stare into your soul, and the potatoes throw more dirt than a YouTube comment section. I'm your host, Emotional Support Cuphead, and today we're going root deep into mayhem. We're taking on the Root Pack, a trio of emotionally volatile produce who are clearly overdue for a group therapy session. First up, a dirt-chucking potato who's 80% starch, 20% spite. Then, an onion who leaks more than my willpower in a salad aisle. And finally, a carrot who thinks he's Professor X, but with less chill and more forehead wrinkles. But wait, plot twist, if we play our cards right, we'll unlock the secret root rager himself, Horace Radiche, a furious radish with a spin attack and a face that screams, "I was planted in rage and watered with caffeine." We're going for that sweet A+ rank, not that grades matter or anything, unless you're a sentient root vegetable with performance anxiety. So grab your controller, settle in, and prepare to question the emotional stability of your garden. Time to root out the madness. You ever get so mad you fling your own dirt at people? Sal here gets it. If I had a nickel for every time a potato rolled dirt at me, I'd have, well, just Sal. But still, I'm not saying Sal's dirty, but he's one worm away from a compost heap. Sal's the type of potato that fries you. I didn't know rolling mud was a viable offense strategy. Bold choice, Sal. Sal's basically a baked potato with anger issues. Sal looks like he's one missed gravy boat away from total breakdown. This is why you wash your vegetables before eating them. They're full of attitude. Imagine going to therapy and your trauma is just being attacked by a root vegetable. That worm's pink because even it's embarrassed by Sal's aim. This guy's just mad because he's never been mashed with dignity. Every time he throws dirt, I hear him whisper, "You'll never peel me alive." Sir, are you crying, or are we just under emotional attack? Big purple nose, watery eyes, Ollie's one hay fever sneeze away from a breakdown. You can't guilt trip me into not dodging, Ollie. I dodge professionally. If onions had a goth phase, this is it. Ollie's the poster child for "it's not you, it's my emotional damage." Weeping openly in battle? Finally, a boss I can emotionally relate to. Ollie, the only guy who cries before I insult him. He's sobbing so hard, I almost want to offer him a tissue. Almost. Buddy, if your tears are weapons, maybe you need the eye drops. I came here to dodge tears and make soup, and I'm all out of broth. You'd cry too if your job was mid-tier garden hazard. He's not even attacking. He's just flexing his pineal gland. Most carrots help your eyesight. This one just burns it out of your skull. Nothing says spiritual enlightenment like launching root-based projectiles at strangers. This carrot is less Bugs Bunny and more brain buzzkill. Every time he zaps me, I hear him chanting, "Namaste, I gotcha." Meet Chauncey, the carrot that meditates aggressively. I feel like if I lose this fight, I owe him $50 and an apology to my chakras. His third eye opened and immediately regretted it. If you're hearing psychic damage, don't worry, it's just Chauncey humming passive-aggressively. These homing carrots are giving me performance anxiety. Is this a boss fight or a guided visualization that got violent? Introducing Horace Radiche, proof that anger grows underground. He spins like a Beyblade powered by caffeine and generational trauma. This guy woke up mad and decided to stay that way forever. Every time he twirls, a salad bar gets emotionally destabilized. Horace has the energy of a horse radish that just read the comments section. He's not mad at me, he's mad near me, and that's worse. He's spinning so fast, he could be powering a blender in the next field. Horace looks like every vegetable that lost a debate on composting. His resting face is just screaming, silently, constantly, screaming. Chauncey's chill, but Horace is in full rage digestion mode. I didn't know rage spin was a viable combat strategy, but here we are. Horace Radiche, 'cause every garden needs a rage spiral. And that's a wrap on today's Root Rumble. Not only did we take down the Root Pack and unlock the secret boss Horace Radiche, but we did it with style, precision, and the kind of stress usually reserved for tax season. That's right, double A+. I didn't just pass the test, I aced it, graded it, and then gave myself extra credit for emotional damage. At first, I tried grinding out my specials on Sal Spudder like it was an EXP farm, but then the timer said, "Nice try, slowpoke," and I realized finesse isn't just about damage, it's about pace. Once that clicked, it wasn't just about surviving, it was about optimizing, knowing the rhythms, reading the tells, carving that radish like a time-traveling samurai with a stopwatch. And when I finally got what I thought was an A+, Cuphead said, "Do it again, champ." And I did. Faster, cleaner, cooler. Thanks for sticking around through the tears, the lasers, the dirtballs, and the existential vegetable angst. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a like, drop a pun in the comments, and maybe subscribe for more high-grade chaos. Until next time, stay spicy and never trust a carrot